Okay, let's talk about the difference between a woman that is chosen, that is called by God, that has accepted her calling, versus a regular woman. Okay, and if you want to switch this to a man, this can be vice versa as well. So a regular woman thinks it she thinks it's okay to sleep around, to have multiple sex partners. She don't care if the man has a woman, a wife. She don't care. Listen, she don't care. And trust me, I know some of these women. Do I hang with them? Absolutely not. A chosen woman, we care about who we lay down with. We are very picky. We are very cautious. And a lot of us ain't laying down with nobody until we get married. Because we already know. We already know. We've been there, done that. It ain't going back. A chosen one, a woman that is chosen and that has accepted her calling, the call that she has on her life, because every woman has a call on their life, but this is how you know if you're around a chosen woman. She's gonna work out. She's gonna take care of her body. She's in tune with her health. A regular woman don't see the point of working out. She don't see the point of drinking water or taking vitamins. Or taking vitamins. A woman that is chosen, she also stays to herself. She keeps to herself. She sets her boundaries. She does not run in groups. She does not run in groups. She validates herself. She doesn't need a male's validation. She does not need other women to validate her, to approve her. She walks by faith, and she knows that what's for her will be for her. A regular woman, she is going to be in groups, gossiping about who they don't like, gossiping about celebrities and stuff that's irrelevant to the woman that's chosen, because she knows she is a celebrity. A woman that's chosen knows that she is fearfully and wonderfully made. A woman that's chosen, she also takes her healing intentional. She is very aware that everyone has trauma, and she's intentional with healing her emotional state, physical state, mental state, the way she thinks. She thinks positive, not toxic positivity, but she reframes challenges and circumstances that has happened to her that were sent to break her down, take her down, make her stay down. She reframes it and knows that everything works out for the good of those who love the Lord and accept their calling on their life. A regular woman just lollygagging through life. She may have her degrees, but she's suffering in relationship areas, getting into relationships and being a B and tolerating disrespect because she hasn't accepted the calling on her life. She hasn't built an intimate relationship with God. So these are a few things that you can decipher between the two, a regular woman and a woman that is chosen by God. A woman that has accepted her calling that God has on her life. Because every woman, every human being has a calling on their life. But a lot of us are unaware of it or aware of it and refuse to accept it. And life. A regular woman also can be stuck, stagnant, love, depression. And I'm telling you, I hate to say love, depression, but every time you turn around, they depressed and sad about something. Something's always happening. They never telling you the good. They always dragging the bad. They always dragging along the bad. Give them excuses to excessively drink and excessively do other things that mean their health, that gives their health no value. It just subtracts from them. And you know, another way, you know, a woman has not accepted her calling on her life, she tears men down. The men that she have in her life, she tears them down. She disrespects them, walks all over them, talks all over them, and she just breaks them down. Call them out their name. She tears them down. She doesn't add anything to them. She subtracts from them because she subtracts from herself. It's all negative. A woman that is chosen by God, a woman that accepts her calling that God has on her life, she builds the man up in her life. Whether that's giving them tough love and telling them what it really is. It's just not all about cheering you on. It's about giving you tough love. Read Proverbs. Come on now. She adds. She knows what she brings to the table. She is the table, yes. But she knows that she brings many resources as well. Because she stays connected to God. And she knows that her help comes from God. And as long as she doesn't disconnect from God, she's going to be okay. She's going to be able to pour into other people. Because she's loving herself. She's going to love thy neighbor like she loves herself. She's going to build people up. She's going to build the kids up in her neighborhood. She's going to build the women up that she run into. She's not gossiping about nobody. She's not breaking anyone down. She's not belittling them. She's not doing that. She's minding the business that pays her. She has standards and she values herself. She's not on these social media platforms talking about sex. She's not doing that. She's not worried about who likes her and who don't like her. Because she knows that we do not war against flesh and blood, but spirits and principalities in high places. She doesn't care who doesn't like her. Because she likes herself. Because she loves herself. And she loves God. She's not a woman that's chosen by God. A woman that accepts the call that God has on her life. She's not seeking revenge because she knows that vengeance is God's. So she's not seeking revenge. She knows that vengeance belongs to God. And God gives the best revenge. A woman that's chosen, let me tell you something, she's kind, but she has boundaries. A regular woman, you can get her out of her character. She ready to snap on you in a minute. She cusses you out. She don't care what come out of her mouth. She can't control it. I'm telling you something good now. So if you resonate with any of these, you better know that you are chosen by God. You have accepted the call that God has on your life. And you're always going to evolve. You're never at a set destination. You may feel like you arrived, but you have not yet arrived. But you know that everything that God said was for you will be for you. You know what else? A woman of God, a woman that has accepted her calling on her life, she's always evaluating situations that's happening to her. How she cutting people off because she's so kind. She be like, dang, should I give them another chance? But I done gave them another chance. She's so humble that she needs that aggression. She needs to be balanced with that, I hate to say negative, but stern. I'm thinking about what word I'm looking for. Assertive. That assertive, you need to be kind and assertive. We already been humble. Throw the humbleness out the window. We already humble. We've been humble long enough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Regular women, they self-observing, they absorb. They ain't evaluating nothing. They pointing the finger. They ain't taking the blame. They ain't changing. They ain't doing none of that. So let me know if you are on your journey. If you have accepted the call that God has for your life. And for those of you that haven't, hopefully one day you do. And hopefully soon. But let me tell you something. There's only 144,000 chosen ones. Everybody is not chosen. Okay. I am about to be at my destination. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful